Hi everyone, in this tutorial I want to talk about how to write our codes more professionally, okay? In the previous tutorials I talked about objects and methods and how to use objects and methods together, okay? But in this tutorial I want to show you how you can write secure codes, okay? So first we need to create a Java project, okay? So in order to create a Java project we need to click on File, New, and then we need to click on Java project, okay? So for the project name, just type in here getters and setters, okay? And click on finish. So as you can see here, our project is now created, and then we need a main class for our project, okay? So just click on this src folder and then click on File, New, and then click on Class. So for the class name, just type in here main. And for the package, we need a reverse domain here. So just type in here com.yourname.project name, okay? Getters and setters. And then make sure that you check this checkbox here, public static void main method, and then click on finish. So as you can see here, our class is now created. And then let me delete this comment, and then let me make this area wider, okay? So now we can write our codes here. So now I want to create a blueprint in order to show me how I can exactly create dog objects, okay? So I need to create a class called dog, okay? So in order to create a class, I just need to click on this package here, and then click on File, New, and then click on Class, okay? So the name of our class is dog, okay? And it's gonna actually put this class inside this package, okay? Because we clicked on this package, and it's gonna put this class inside this package, okay? So for the modifiers, choose public and then click on finish. So as you can see here, our dog class is now created, okay? And now that our blueprint is created, we need to put some instructions inside this class in order to show us the characteristics and behaviors of a dog object. So for example, the characteristics of a dog are, let me create some variables here, int speed, and I can assign a value to my variable, for example number 70, and again int power, and then I can assign a value to my variable, for example number 80. And as you can see here, these are the characteristics of my dog objects, okay? And our dog objects have behaviors too. So what are the behaviors of a dog? So for example, a dog can run, okay? So here I just need to type in void run, okay? And inside the method I can write system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses I can just type in here run, okay? So as you can see here, at the end of my statement I need to put in a semicolon. Another behavior of a dog is a dog sleeps. So here I just need to type in void sleep, and then I need to open and close my method by using an opening curly brace followed by a closing curly brace. And then inside the method I just need to type in system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses I can write sleep, okay? And then at the end of my statement I need to put in a semicolon. So these are the characteristics and behaviors of my dog objects, okay? And now that our blueprint is ready, we can create objects from this class, okay? So inside the main class, so as you can see here, this is our main class, okay? And inside the main method, so this is our main method, okay? We can create objects from this dog class, okay? So first I need to refer to the name of my dog class, okay? And then I need to give my object a name. So for example, my dog, okay? And then I put an assignment operator here, and then I put this keyword here, new, and then again I refer to the name of my class, and then I put a pair of round brackets after my class name, okay? So this is how we create objects from classes, okay? So now I want to actually access the characteristics and behaviors of my dog objects, okay? So inside the main class and inside the main method, I want to actually output the value of the speed instance variable of my dog object. So here I just need to type in system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses, first I need to refer to the name of my object, my dog.speed, okay? And then I need to put in a semicolon at the end of my statement. And here I want to actually output the value of the power instance variable to the console. So I just need to type in system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses, first I need to refer to the name of my object, .power, okay? And then I need to put in a semicolon at the end of my statement. And I want to actually call the behaviors of my dog object. For example, I want to tell my dog to run. So first I need to actually refer to the name of my object, my dog, .run, okay? Or for example, I want to actually tell my dog to sleep. So inside the main class and inside the main method, first I need to refer to the name of my object, .sleep, okay? So this is how you can actually access the characteristics or instance variables and the behaviors of your objects, okay? So now if I run my project, as you can see, these are the characteristics and behaviors of my dog objects. Okay, so as you can see here, I created a blueprint. So this is our blueprint, okay? So let me now double click on this dog.java tab here in order to make this editor area wider. So as you can see here, this is our blueprint, okay? And then I created an object from this blueprint, from this dog class, inside the main class and inside the main method, okay? So this is our dog object that we created in line 7, okay? But there is a problem here. My code is not secure enough. Why? Because as you can see here, I shouldn't allow the main class, so this is our main class, okay? I shouldn't allow the main class to access the characteristics of my dog object directly. So in line 8 and in line 9, I am actually accessing the characteristics of my dog object directly. First, I am referring to the name of my object, and then I am actually accessing the instance variable of this my dog object directly. This is not the proper way to actually write our codes. Okay, there is something wrong here. In this way, our code is not maintainable. So what should we do in order to solve this problem? So in order to solve this problem, we should use setters and getters for our instance variables, okay? So as you can see here, inside the dog class, these are the instance variables of our dog objects, okay? As I said before, we call these characteristics instance variables because these characteristics are owned by the instances or objects of this class, okay? I want to show you how you can create getters and setters for our instance variables, okay? So what are these getters and setters? For example, if you want to access the value of the speed instance variable, we should use a method called getter, okay? So if I, for example, want to access the value of this speed instance variable, I should use a method called getter in order to actually access that value, okay? We shouldn't access the value of the speed instance variable in this way. This is not the proper way in order to access the value of the speed instance variable in this way, okay? But if I want to actually assign another value to my speed instance variable, we should use a method called setter, okay? So here I can actually assign another value to my speed instance variable. So first I need to refer to the name of my object, my dog dot speed, and then I put an assignment operator here, and then I assign a value to my variable, for example number 25, and then I put a semicolon at the end of my statement, okay?